Welcome to Modern Chivalry, gentlemen. Today, we're unlocking a secret weapon so powerful, it can transform you into the most magnetic person in any room. Intrigued? You should be. By the end of this video, you'll possess a skill that charismatic leaders, captivating speakers, and irresistible charmers all share. Stay tuned, because this game changer is something you've been doing your whole life, but probably not in the way I'm about to show you. Our topic today is the secret weapon of charismatic men, active listening. Now, I know what you're thinking.
Listening? Really? That's the big secret?
But hold on. Because this isn't just about hearing words. It's about mastering a skill that will make people gravitate towards you, trust you, and respect you more than you ever thought possible. Let's dive into why active listening is so crucial. It's not just about being polite or waiting for your turn to speak. When you truly listen, you're building connections. You're showing that you value others' thoughts and opinions. In a world where everyone's vying to be heard, being the ones who's generally listening is like having a superpower. I guarantee it. Now, let's break this into actionable steps you can start using today. Number 1, the 3-question challenge. Why is a 3-question challenge important? Well, just ask 3 good questions, or just 3 any good questions relating to whatever the person is speaking, because it demonstrates that you're not just hearing words, but you're processing and engaging with the information. It makes the other person feel valued and understood. Plus, you might learn something fascinating you would have missed otherwise. Your first mission, should you choose to accept it, is a 3-question challenge. In your next conversation, ask at least 3 follow-up questions based on what the other person is saying. This shows genuine curiosity and engagement. So, like your action step, just start with simple questions like, what made you decide that? Or, how did that make you feel? The key is to dig deeper than surface level conversation. I've had surface level conversation with individuals whereby they were just saying, oh, I did this and they bought this for me at Christmas. Then afterwards I asked them, they bought this for you at Christmas. How did it turn out to be? Did you like it? And then before you know it, they're actually going deeper into the root of maybe why the person who bought them that present chose that present. Maybe because a couple of months ago they did this and they actually asked that they wanted this present. Not only are you engaging with a person, not only are you knowing that person better, but indirectly you're also knowing another person better. And who knows, in the future, that could actually be more useful. Now, number 2, the paraphrase technique. Here's a powerful tool that someone shares something significantly. Paraphrasing is just basically saying what they said in your own words. It might feel a bit awkward at first, but trust me, it's incredibly effective. Why do this? Well, it serves 2 purposes. First, it ensures you've understood correctly. Second, it shows the speaker that you're fully engaged and valuing their words. This technique is used by top negotiators and therapists for a reason. It works. Your action step, try this in your next important conversation. Start with phrases like, so what you're saying is, or if I understand correctly, or if I am able to process what you just said, you're basically stating this, and that. And sorry it took time. Just had to come with 3 examples on top of my mind just to give you a format that you can follow. Number 3, the body language mirror. This technique creates a subconscious bond between you and the speaker. It makes them feel more comfortable and understood. But remember, subtlety is key. You're aiming for connection, not mimicry. Active listening isn't just about like your ears. Your whole body should be involved. Practice mirroring the other person's body language subtly. If they lean in, you lean in slightly. If they speak softly, lower your voice too. Your action step? Just basically in your next face-to-face conversation, be aware of your body position and try to match the energy of the person you're talking to. 4. The patience pause. The pause. So effective. So effective. Why? It ensures the other person has finished their thought, shows you're considering their words, and prevents you from interrupting. Like in a world of rapid fire conversation, this thoughtful pause sets you apart. How many of you, when you were hearing someone speak, right? You decide to take in control, have the mastery of the air, because nobody really wants silence between them for too long. But then as soon as you start speaking, you realize that other person has something in their mind that they wanted to share, right? You not only cut them off, but preventing them from actually sharing the world with an idea that is so enriching. The pause is not only effective in your communication, but helps you listen in and get the full picture and the full value of what the other person has to say, because you enable them to finish what they have to say first. So here's the challenge for you. When someone finishes speaking, just count to like 2 seconds in your head before responding. This tiny pause can make a huge difference. Sometimes even in some conversation, depending on the person, when I know that person sometimes is slow in speech, I might even give them 4 seconds just to actually know that they're done talking. So your action step, like I said, just practice this pause in your next few conversations. It might feel unnatural at first, but it will soon become second nature. And now 5, the empathy emphasis. Last but not least, practice emphasizing with the speaker's emotions, not just their words. If someone's excited, like match the enthusiasm. If they're concerned, show understanding in your response. This emotional attachment is what separates good listeners from great ones. It creates a deep, authentic connection that people will remember long after the conversation ends. Your action step? In your next interaction and going forward, try to identify and acknowledge the emotion behind what's being said, not just the content. Now, remember that secret weapon I promised at the beginning? Here it is. The secret weapon is the power of active listening. Lies not just in these techniques, but in the genuine intent behind them. When you approach every conversation with the goal of truly understanding the other person, not just waiting for your turn to speak, you become magnetic. People will be drawn to you, trust you more, and value your opinions higher. I challenge you to apply at least 3 of these techniques this week. Pay attention to how people respond to you differently. You might be surprised at how quickly you become the person everyone wants to talk to. Mastering active listening takes practice, but the rewards are immense. You'll find yourself building stronger relationships, gaining deeper insights, and becoming a more effective communicator in all areas of your life. If you find value in this guide, don't keep it to yourself. Share with the men in your life who aspire to be better communicators. Hit that like button, subscribe to our channel, and join our community of modern gentlemen. Together, we can redefine what it means to be a man in today's world. One conversation at a time. Until next time, this is Modern Chivalry, reminding you that the most powerful tool in communication is in your mouth. but your ears. Stay curious, stay engaged, and keep listening. Peace to you all.